Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Brittany and I upload lots and lots of new makeup content every single week. So if you need new makeup content in your life, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that so much. And to those of you who are returning viewers, thank you. You are the best. So before we jump into the video, go get a snack, get comfy, and let's hang out because it's a good one today. So the candle of the day today, it is from Bath & Body Works. It's the white sage, or it's the white tea and sage. It's like that perfect scent for spring, and it's just giving me like Bridgerton vibes. Because just like how floral it is, and you see the bee, I don't know, when I saw this candle, it just made me think of Bridgerton. So I wanted to pick it up, and it smells so good. So that candle is perfect for spring. It's very fresh. I love it. In today's video, I'm so excited because I love setting sprays, and this is a setting spray ranking, so we're going to jump into it. I have 17 total to rank for y'all. Coming in at number 17, this is from Beauty Bakery. This is their Sweet Grace Baking Spray. The packaging super cute. This was given to me, and I do not like it. Like, this is the worst setting spray I have ever tried, and girl, I have tried like a lot of setting sprays in my time. This is like an aerosol. Whenever it's like a really nice mist, but let me just say, like, I kid you not, it smells like it's just straight rubbing alcohol in an aerosol can. Like, if you just go into your bathroom sink, get your rubbing alcohol, this is exactly what this smells like. So I'm not putting this on my face. I did one time and it just like sucked the life out of me. Like, it was just dried me out. It's not good, but I did keep it around for this video because I wanted to let y'all know it is absolutely terrible in my opinion. I don't know if this one's a dud, but it's just straight rubbing alcohol. That's what, like, the scent that I get, and it dried me out major. So coming in at number 16, this is from Ofra Cosmetics. Like, the label peeled off whenever I took the wrapper off, like all of it came off, but this is like what it looks like when it's all shaken up. I do not like this at all because, as you can see, it's got glitter in it, and you do get like pieces of glitter all over your face. So this was a no-go. It doesn't have a scent either, but the packaging, it's just not it for me, so I did not like it. Coming in at number 15, this is from NYX Professional Makeup. This is the Bear With Me, the cannabis seed oil. It's got a weird color, and I don't like the smell of it, so I use this to like spray my eyeshadow brushes to apply like shimmers and stuff. I don't use this on my face, but to like kind of get my use out of it, I do just use this for shimmer shadows. But I mean, it's good for that, but I don't like the smell of it, so I don't want to put it on my face and smell that throughout the day. Number 14, it like pains me to rank this so low, but this is a Physicians Formula Butter Believe It Skin Mist. This smells just like the butter bronzer, but like times 10. Like, this is so strong. Wow, like it can give me a headache, and I love scents in my makeup, but this is like overpowering. So the reason why it's coming in at so low, one, because of scent, but also the little bottle it came in, I had to throw it away. This is like a mini, this is the ColourPop bottle, because like the mist is so fine. I really enjoy it, so I just kind of like dumped it in my empty ColourPop. But yeah, see, like the smell, it's just too strong. It smells good, but it's just a little too much. And then also the packaging was a dud for me, but luckily I had an empty setting spray bottle, so I still use it mainly in the summer because, I mean, it's just, whoa, it gives me a headache. Like, I cannot wear it too long. Coming in at number 13, this is from Mario Badescu. Hopefully I said that right. This is their skincare line. The facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I have used this for years and years. This was my first setting spray. I believe Dominique Cosmetics like recommended it years and years ago, so she's gorgeous. I was like, well, if I buy it, I'm going to be gorgeous like her, right? This is good. I've tried the rose water, the cucumber, the lavender. I think there's like a citrusy one I tried as well. It's fine. It doesn't like, I'd use this more in this like as a refresher. I don't use this like to make my makeup last longer. And it's coming in at the very last because I've just used it for so long and I have new favorites, so I probably will not be repurchasing it, but it's very strong. So if you don't like scents, steer clear because it is a very like strong fragrance similar to the Butter Believe It Skin Mist. It's just really too strong for me, but it was fine. You know, I got my love out of it for years and years. I've gone through so many, but But yeah, it's kind of like bittersweet because it just like brings me back to when I first started getting into makeup. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to be repurchasing it. So coming in at number 12, this is from Pixi. This is the Rose Glow Mist. I really enjoy this because I have dry skin, but the one flaw for this, man, it's so strong, kind of like the other two I mentioned. It kind of lingers. If you love rose, you might enjoy it, but it's just a little too stout for me. But compared to the other Pixi mist, this is a pretty good mist. The others are a little bit, not my favorite, but it's still fine. I won't be repurchasing it, but I just wanted to try it. I'm glad I have it. It doesn't like, it gives me enough glow. It doesn't make my makeup last any longer. It's a good refresher, but it's just too strong for me. Jumping into number 11, this is actually pretty much empty. This is my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is like the watermelon. I always use the original. I'm no longer going to be buying from Morphe, so this is like the last. I have a little bit left. I really shook it up, but it's just like the perfect fine mist. Very strong watermelon. I did it to myself. If you're looking, if you love Morphe, I mean, I'm sure you've got tons and tons of the continuous setting mist, but if you're looking for like an aerosol setting mist, I think it's really good. I just personally made a personal decision for myself. I don't want to purchase from the brand anymore, but I'm not going to deny it. The original is a very, very good setting spray. I have used it for years. So now we're going to jump into my top 10. This is from Pixi as well. This is the Glow Mist. I like this one better because this one does not contain alcohol, whereas the rose one does, I believe. But man, you need to shake all your setting sprays, but you really need to shake this one because it's got so many, like, it's got argan oil, it's got so many oils in it, so you do need to shake it. But I have noticed that this can kind of like break my makeup apart because it's got so much oils in it, so I have to be careful. Like, I have just got to use a little bit with this, and that's why it's coming in at number 10, because I love to drench my face in setting sprays, so when they start to separate my makeup, it kind of like takes me back. But just like the everyday normal person just spraying 1 or 2 sprays, I think you would enjoy this if you love a very glowy, dewy skin. But I just drench my face, so it does separate my makeup. I can only use a few sprays. And another reason, the mist, I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of the Pixi, like the mister on it. But it does have a nice herbal scent to it. Coming in at number 9, I feel like this is a dupe for the Tatcha, like the dewy skin mist. This is the Lori Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. Man, this is really good stuff, but like I said, you really got to shake it because it's got so many oils in it. A little goes a long ways, kind of like the Pixi, the Glow Mist, but this really does help my makeup last a little bit longer than this one from the Pixi Glow Mist. So I like both of these. The two difference between this is more glowy and it helps my makeup last longer, but out of the two, this will separate your makeup even worse than the Pixi. Like, you've got to be very, very careful because it can just, like, you might have a beautiful full face of makeup, spray it, and it might separate. So you just have to make sure you do it far away and, like, very gently tap it in with your beauty sponge. So that's why these are coming in a little lower, because you have to be so careful with them. If you have oily skin, steer clear of these two because you will look like probably like a greasy fried chicken because they are so dewy. Coming in at number 8, this is from e.l.f. This is a Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I really enjoy this. This is a little bit newer to my collection, but this gives you a beautiful glow. It helps your makeup last a long time. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills, their setting spray, like their dew mist that smells like amazing coconut, like summertime. This is a dupe. It smells almost the same. It's half the price. It's amazing. I really do enjoy it. This is my favorite product from e.l.f. at the moment. Coming in at number 7, this is from Pixi. This is a hydrating milky mist with hyaluronic acid, all kinds of good stuff in here. I really do enjoy this. Like, as you can see, I've used a lot of it. The mister on here kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like attacks you. It's just not my favorite. But man, this stuff is really good. I mainly use this for like skincare, not so much as makeup, because it doesn't do anything for my makeup. And when you spray it, it kind of sprays in one spot. It doesn't like get your whole face. I want to be able to spray it and my whole face gets wet, not just like little bitty pieces. So that's kind of a flaw for this in my opinion. All the Pixi sprays, they just need to work on like the applicator but the mist is just like not it for me. But I really do enjoy this. I use this as a refresher. I use it for like a part of my skincare. This really helps calm any redness I have. If my skin's just like, I'm having lots of breakouts, like painful acne, this will soothe it and like kind of tame it down without making it worse or making the breakouts like really inflamed. So I really do enjoy this for like a refresher skincare regimen, and it kind of like tames my acne. Coming in at number 6 is yet another one from Pixi. This is the Makeup Fixing Mist Rose Water and Green Tea. The reason why I love this so much is because if you are ever having a bad makeup day, if you are ever experiencing like separation, I run to this setting spray because I know it's going to help my face. It can just kind of make everything become one. I enjoy that for that reason alone. This does have rose in it, so it's very scented, but not as strong as this one. So this, like the dark red, is very strong, whereas this one is a little bit more subtle, but you do still get that rose water smell. But the reason why I love this is because I can always count on this setting spray to fix my makeup if I've like made an oopsie, or I've tried a new product and like I gotta go to town, like my makeup is messed up. I'll run to this, and for the most part normally it always fixes my makeup, so I really enjoy that about this setting spray. We're in the top 5, and number 5 goes to the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow. This setting spray is super good for locking in your makeup, making it last all night if you need, like if you're having like a girls night, date night, and you just need your makeup to last, or if you have a special occasion. This one's never going to fail me. I know it's never going to make like my mascara run. It's just a tried and true for me, but this has rubbing alcohol in it. So that kind of is a flaw for me. I'm not going to be repurchasing it, but hey, if you're looking for a good setting spray that, I mean, you need, like if you work long hours or, you know, you have a long day ahead of you and you need a good setting spray, Urban Decay's got you covered. They have got so many to accommodate different skin types. Coming in at number 4, man, I've used this so much. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Spray. It's amazing. It smells like summer. The mist is so good. I love the applicator on this. It's just so fun and refreshing. I do not see like it makes my makeup last longer, but it does help everything sink into the skin, become one. I do enjoy this setting spray. I have repurchased it 4 times. And it's a good one. I will probably always have this in my collection. It's just like perfect for the summer. It smells like the beach. So I do enjoy it, and I love the applicator. That, like, I love it so much. It's like the best applicator to me. Now we are in her top 3, and this is from Glow Recipe. This is a Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This is so good. Mine's empty, but I almost didn't get this because when I got it in the store, it was like all settled and it looked so nasty, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it anyways, and I'm so glad I did, because between like this and the ColourPop, the setting, like I wonder if I have enough to spray. Like, no, I don't, it's gone. But the mist is so good, and it smells like watermelon. It doesn't smell like artificial watermelon. Like, this smells like a juicy watermelon. This does not help my makeup. Like, I don't use this for makeup longevity. I use this more kind of like the Pixi for like a skincare regimen. I use this every morning. I use it as a refresher. I use it before I go to bed. This kind of gives me that glass skin appearance. I love it. I'm going to be repurchasing it. But this is not, if you're looking for like a makeup setting spray, I don't think like you're going to enjoy it for that reason. But it does work. Like, it's not going to make your makeup look crazy or anything. It just doesn't help it last longer, but it's really good. I'm so glad that I purchased it. Now we're in the top 2. These are both 2 new ones for me, and I mean, I wasn't going to put them at the very top, but I can't help it. I have fallen in love with these 2. So this number 2 is from Wet n Wild. This is the Fight Dirty Detox Setting Spray. Man, this makes my makeup last as long as I need it to. And in Arkansas, like, it's, you know, one day it's 20 degrees and then the other it's 80 degrees or 90. Like, it's the weather changes, it fluctuates, and this setting spray never does me dirty. Like, I know if I'm sweating or if I'm freezing, like, it's going to help my makeup last. I do have like lots of sinus issues, so I'm always like blowing my nose and stuff, but honestly this really helps. Like, normally makeup will break up around my nose because I'm always blowing my nose, but I have like seen the biggest difference with my makeup because of this setting spray. It does have, like, the mister is really good. It's not like nothing like to rave about or anything, but it's fine. And also it has a very herbal scent, so if you are kind of like weary about scents, just keep that in mind. It does have like eucalyptus tea tree in it, not cinnamon. I really enjoy it, but it does have that kind of earthy scent to it, but I do enjoy that. As you can see, I love eucalyptus, but I'm so glad I picked this up on a whim from the drugstore. If you were looking for an affordable setting spray that is going to make your makeup last all day, and it doesn't like helps your makeup sink into the skin, I think you would really enjoy this one from Wet n Wild. Honestly, all the Wet n Wild setting sprays are bomb. They are so good. Coming in at number 1 is from Peach and Lily. This is a Glass Skin Veil Mist Hydrate and Glow. This, man, has changed my makeup game. I kid you not. This, like, I do love both of them, but this doesn't have a scent, so I lean more towards the Peach and Lily. Also, between these two, this gets me very glowy, and it just makes me look so, like, glass skin. I'm not kidding. It's really good stuff. But if you build the Wet n Wild up, you can get that dewy, you know, like glass skin appearance. But man, the Peach and Lily, like, you just do a few sprays. I'm wearing it today, but it never hurt anyone to add more. It's so good. No scent. That's what I love about this. And I think it just adds such a beautiful effect to the skin. My makeup will last so long, so if you have got a like long hour job, maybe you're a nurse or something like that, and you've got like 12-hour shifts, I think you would really enjoy this setting spray. If you need to lock in your makeup, if you want a very dewy glass look, and it's not like I have to retouch with this all day. Like, I get this glass skin look all day without having to constantly go back into it. So I love that. This is a little pricey, but it's luxury. Like, it's an experience. It's heavy. It's just like really changed my makeup game, and I love it. I'm so glad that I picked it up. Okay guys, so that wraps it up for me in today's video. I've been wanting to make this video for so long because I love setting sprays, and I thought maybe I could help somebody with kind of, because I've got a pretty big collection for setting sprays, I believe. But you're gonna have to let me know, what are your favorite setting sprays? I know like spring and summertime, I typically reach for mine a lot more, like very consistently every single day. So I just wanted to kind of bring them out and tell you which ones I love, which ones I don't, which ones to pass on, and which ones to get. Please let me know what's your favorite setting spray, because I'm always up to try more. I do have 2 setting sprays that I just want to shout out. I do not have them in my collection. I've already used them up. Tower 28. That's a good one. So it's like salty. I don't know. It's so good. It's a perfect refresher. I have got acne prone skin, and like if I go to the beach, my skin just heals automatically. It looks so good. Like, I swear, I'm just a beach girl. My skin loves it. And the Tower 28, it just reminds me of like salt water. It really does help with my acne and my makeup. It just like, it's a perfect setting mist, a perfect refresher. I do want that back in my life because I just flew through it. It is just so good. And of course, the Anastasia one, it's just a little expensive, but I do love that setting spray. But it's definitely for dry skin girls, because girl, it gets you glowing. But those are 2 that I just wanted to kind of throw in here and let you know that I do love. I just do not have them at this current moment. Wherever you are in the world, I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are healthy, happy, and safe. Stay beautiful. Bye, guys.